Hello and welcome back to my channel, a channel dedicated to give you information on a variety of topics. The topic today, we're going to be discussing the 2024 Met Gala looks. What did you think about them? Did you like them? I'm going to be rating them and giving my opinion, honestly, but if you're looking for someone to rate them with negative comments, that's not this channel. I like to give positive vibes only. And plus, it doesn't do any good to give anyone a bunch of negative remarks. So, with that being said, let's sit back, enjoy the looks here. Our first look on the 2024 Met Gala theme is called the Garden of Time, I believe. And first up, we have Lala, and she is actually wearing Alexander McQueen. I actually thought she looked beautiful. She always does. I don't know if she really followed the theme, but I still think she looks beautiful nevertheless. You guys let me know what you think about it. I give her on a scale of 1 to 10 a solid 8 because she's just beautiful anyways, and her spirit is beautiful. She always brings good energy. And even though the theme wasn't, I didn't see the theme, I still thought she looked good. Let's see. Next up, we have Zendaya. Now, she was the talk of the night, and she actually wore two dresses. Her first dress, the blue dress, I believe, is by, and forgive me if I screw up these names, Mason Magella, I believe. And I mean, I thought it was okay, but I really liked her second look. Her second dress was, I believe, was the black one was Givenchy. It was created in 1996. And of course, you just have to give all the props to her stylist who never misses. It was also nice to see Zendaya really get into the character when she wore the blue dress, when she wore the black dress, walking up the stairs, giving the photographers what they want. She seemed to be enjoying herself, which is always nice. She was giving it to the photographers what they wanted. They wanted to see her basically get in the character, and she was happy to oblige. And plus, she always never misses again. With her and her stylist, they always get it right. So on a scale of 1 through 10, for me, it's a 10 across the boards, especially for the black dress, because it's Zendaya, and she got it right again. The third person up next we have is Kerry Washington. What do you guys think? Well, for me, first of all, Kerry Washington is wearing Oscar de la Renta. And for me, she never gets it wrong. I love Kerry Washington since Scandal days. It's Handled. I'm not sure if some of you guys ever watched that, but I always love Kerry Washington. And she looked beautiful in this dress. A scale of 1 through 10, I give her a 10. I read some online where people were saying they didn't like her hair, but I was like, so what? She looks stunning. The dress fit her well. I believe she might have been in character with the flowers. So I really like the look. Again, for me, with Kerry Washington, it's 10s across the board. Next up, we have Nicki Minaj. And Nicki Minaj, again, looks stunning. She looks so beautiful in this dress. I thought it was dainty and cute. It was, like a mini dress, and it was a yellow metallic mid dress. I believe she is wearing custom Francesco Riso. And if I butchered that name, please forgive me. That's how I read it on paper. But she looked good. Yellow is her color. And actually, Nicki Minaj doesn't look bad on many things. She's a pretty beautiful woman. So she did really good here. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it an 8. The yellow's beautiful. I believe she was on theme with the flowers. And yeah, I really liked her look. Next up, we're going Kim Kardashian. Now, this was getting mixed reviews online for various reasons. I'm just going to stick to the fashion because if you get into other things, this video will be 20 hours long. I can honestly say, you know, anything about what she was trying to portray, I don't want to get into that. But as far as the dress, I thought it was okay, to be honest. I don't think it was on theme, I thought it was on Kim Kardashian's themes because that's how I feel like she always goes for the mermaid look. Even with last year with the Marilyn Monroe dress, she kind of always does the same thing and just a different color or a different designer. But hey, I mean, she didn't look bad, but like I said, there's other issues I may have had with the dress, so I'm not going to speak on them here. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I give Kim about a 6. She's a pretty woman. It's just, maybe she should do something different, but that's all I'm going to say with that. Then we have, and I believe for me, this was probably, if not the best look, in my opinion, maybe the second best look. She was stunning, and that is Jodie Turner. This beautiful chocolate goddess. She looked stunning. stunning. That's all I can say. When I seen her, stunning. And Jodie's actually wearing Burberry. But, I have to backtrack because Kim Kardashian, I didn't name her designer. And I believe she was wearing, again, if I mess up the name, forgive me, Margiela by John Giuliano. Again, that could be wrong, but that's how I'm pronouncing it. Now back to Goddess Jodie Turner. Jodie Turner is wearing Burberry, and she looks stunning. She looked beautiful. 10 across the board. I don't even know if it was on theme, but it was a 10 for me. 10 out of 10. She just looked beautiful. With that being said, let's head over to Lena Waithe. I like Lena Waithe. I thought she looked good. Especially that's her style. If you watch her and things she wear, this definitely looks like something, on trend for her. And to me, it was definitely with the theme, with the flowers and everything. Again, Lena Waithe, I liked it. And I'm going to give her about a 7 out of 10. And she is wearing Tory Burch. Who do we have next? Oh, Janelle Monáe. Actually, another beautiful one. I like Janelle Monáe's look. I felt like sometimes I'd like to see her do something different, but she still looked good. She's a beautiful woman. All these women are beautiful, to be honest. Janelle Monáe is wearing Vera Wang, and I believe it was custom made by Vera Wang. I believe Vera Wang was actually accompanying her on the red carpet. So that was nice to see. I love Janelle Monáe. On a scale from 1 to 10, she'd probably definitely get a 7 from me. She's just gorgeous. And I like her music, with that being said. Next up, we have Lizzo. And for me, Lizzo, I gave her a 10 for just being on theme. I believe her look could have been like a tree, if I'm not mistaken. If not, I thought it was. And I thought she definitely stayed with the theme. As far as the dress and if I liked it or not, I would give it probably a 6 or 7. But, I felt like sometimes the Met Gala gets criticism. But I think it's supposed to be they're supposed to wear things like that. They're supposed to wear, it's for art and it's for a charity and stay on theme. So for me, for that, like I said, the theme, she gets a 10 across the board. The dress, 6 or 7. But again, Lizzo, I'm rooting for you. So that's all I'll have to say about that. My next person up here is Keke Palmer. Keke, keep a job, Palmer. Actually, let me go back because I forgot to say again, Lizzo is wearing Victor Winsanto. I hope that's right. Forgive me if I'm wrong. So Keke. So back to Keke. Keke Palmer was wearing Marc Jacobs. Keke, we love Keke. Keke, keep a job, Palmer. And she looked good. She's beautiful. Young, beautiful. The dress looked good on her. I'm not sure if it matched the theme, but I still liked her look. I love the dramatic hair on her, and I probably give her a 9. I love Keke. To me, she's fun girl. She's a beautiful woman now and a mother, and I like to see her look good and dress up. And yeah, Keke. And Keke's wearing Marc Jacob, if I didn't say that earlier. And last but not least, certainly, and I believe a lot of people gave this next person, best dress, and that is Cardi B. Cardi B did really, really good. She looked dramatic. She really, to me, stayed on theme. And I like to see these dramatic things because we didn't have Rihanna this year and we didn't have Blake Lively or, Beyonce or any of them. So it was nice to see Cardi B still there and keep up with the big dramatic dress. And even if it was hard for her to walk in it and, she needed all these handlers with her dress, but shout out to Cardi because she basically was a good sport and it looked good. The black looked really good, black on black. She stayed with the character she was giving all the photographers what they wanted. And I'm going to give Cardi a 10 because that's a lot of work put in that. 10 out of 10, Cardi. And Keke Palmer, I hope I gave her 8 or a 9. Either way, if you can tell, I pretty much liked mostly my whole list. I do have another list that I'm going to go with part 2. I just don't want this video to be too long. But back to Cardi B. You did it, Cardi. You basically won the night. Your dress took up that whole carpet, to be honest. And it looked good on you. And you were a good sport. So with that being said, you guys leave your comments and tell me what do you guys think about my ratings and what you guys rated. And who are some of your favorites. Maybe you'll see them in part 2. I'm definitely going to do a part 2. It's just I didn't want to make this video too long. And I want to say thank you for watching. And please hit subscribe if you have not hit subscribe. Please share the video. That would be nice to help me out. And hopefully I can get more consistent. But sometimes life is lifing. Again, I want to say thank you for watching. See, till next time.